Let's talk about the biggest virus in Grandmaster, the Dark System couple. You know the ones. They have matching names like his queen and her king, but their gameplay says his feeder and her liability. First, we have the Angela and her alpha Leomord. This girl doesn't have a map. She has a boyfriend tracker. She will let the entire team die in a fire just to save her ultimate for her man, who is currently diving a full HP turret with no minions. He dies, she dies, and then they both type, "Where is the team?" In all chat, "Listen, Brenda, we aren't at your wedding. We're trying to defend the base." Then there's the Johnson and Odette wall smackers. Johnson drives like he's legally blind, and Odette is in the passenger seat just happy to be there. They don't hit the enemy. They hit every rock, wall, and jungle creep on the map. They spend 90% of the game in the fountain and the other 10% driving into a Franco hook. It's not a combo, it's a suicide pact. Next, the double marksman duo. When Bae wants to play Layla, but hubby only knows Hanabi. Instead of one of them being useful and picking a tank, they both go gold lane and fight over the same siege minion for 15 minutes. They have zero map awareness and the combined durability of a wet paper towel. One Gusian dash, and they're both back in the lobby planning their next defeat. Don't forget the Nana and her simp Tigreal. This Tigreal doesn't care about the Lord or the turtle. He only cares if a fly lands on his princess. He will use Flicker ult on a single enemy just to save Nana's Molina, while the rest of the team gets wiped behind his back. You aren't a guardian. Bro, you're an unpaid bodyguard for a cat girl who's just going to turn into a raccoon and run away anyway. Finally, the Gushin and Leslie lore lovers. They pick them because they're canon, but their skills are non-existent. Gusian is busy missing daggers while Leslie is busy being 3k gold behind the enemy marksman. They think they're the power couple of the Land of Dawn, but the only thing they're powering is the enemy's win streak. Follow me to break the Dark System curse, or your next duo will be a Ling and Angela, who spend the whole game chatting in the bush. Follow now or stay stuck in GM with the circus. I'll see you at the defeat screen.